on.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. What class is taking my coat from me? I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna freaking fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe, the world with no, but then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling a wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
just need my space right now.
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing James with the Audemars stumpy. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you go in. The Chanel, finna blow it bad, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the challenge. Think it's sweet to the in the alley, yeah, finna.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
Here's Vanderbilt. Matherin with a steal. Poke loose. James with the ball. Picked up by Matherin. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. He's off on the layup. Here's James. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game. Mathurin, no good on the free throw. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Nembhard. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Back to Mathurin. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Back to Hayes. And stolen by Porzingis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
That one's no good. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
For 3, the shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Into the lane. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Vanderbilt with the block. Deflects the pass. Pass to James. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Siakam outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
James outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Indiana leading. Porzingis with it. Picked up by James. And that one's good. Porzingis.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Pass to Furphy. The three. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here they are, your Indiana Pacers. Amazing. Thanks, everybody.
.157 left in the first. Doncic outside. Pass to Lin. Puts up a deep three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Porzingis with the block. Here's Murphy. The putback. It's good on the putback. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Pacers making their last shot.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And here's Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers leading by 6. For 3, Mathurin. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, he's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
LeBron James. Good game.
He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Hachimura. Porzingis grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3, Mathurin gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. The NBA is in good hands.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. You want to give your shirt to it, but you need to be right. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. James outside. And once again off the mark by Los Angeles. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Has to connect, and the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. James.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Fast break, here we go. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by James. Nembhard outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Siakam gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hayes with a screen. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
On offense, here are the Pacers. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Pass to Nembhard, to the inside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Mathurin. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. Ooh, poked away. Nembhard, right side. Here's James. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one's good.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Outside Porzingis. And Indiana misses again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers leading by 19. The 3, Mathurin. Here's Porzingis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Porzingis has got 11 points.
And they're really working the paint now.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trail by 21. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. And connect with the three.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
2 minutes remaining.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Pajicniks. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. .152 left in the first half of basketball. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
And here's Vanderbilt. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Hayes. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. And the shot goes down.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Toppin. Following the score by Los Angeles. From deep three-point land. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Now, here is James. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Six to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Neesmith on the wing. Fires for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pass to James. Now the Pacers on the move. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Number 30, Jordan Goodwin.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doesn't go for him. So we conclude the first half. Indiana ahead, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The Lakers, 17.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Pacers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Right side, Nesmith. Jacks up a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nesmith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic with it. And Toppin pulls it down. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Now you're talking about a combination of length and hops. Toppin does a good job staying connected defensively. Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here. Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Lynn. Another shot. And the layup is good.
The broad shoulders of Alex Lynn carrying more of the load inside.
Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Shepherd. This one for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Toppin outside. Oh, wow.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And there's James from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Shepherd. No points so far. James with a steal. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Aaron Nesmith picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith. Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort. Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Pasha-Sneaks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
So he comes up empty at the line. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Here's Pasha-Sneaks. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. Excellent D there from Toppin.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Reeves brings a double. Halliburton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Nesmith with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Toppin with a steal. Halliburton outside. Pass to Pasha-Sneaks. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Indiana. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's James. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. Indiana with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Neesmith on the wing. Here's Pajicniks. Pass to Neesmith. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Outside for Halliburton. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
Pacers foul. Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Goodwin. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Neesmith. Outside for Halliburton. And he converts the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James, left side. It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. Pacers leading by 23. Pass to Pajicniks. Halliburton with the ball. They double team Halliburton. Inside from 8 feet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. And Los Angeles making a change here.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Hayes with the drive.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
The first one falls. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Pacers again can't hit. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They have no answer defensively inside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. From deep three-point range. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Matherin. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Nembhard with it. Picked up by James. And that's good. Perfy.
From Nembhard.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
The shot by James, no good. Now Mathurin. .136 left in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Good. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards. Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Furphy. Nimhard outside. Here's Furphy. And finally, they hit one.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
For 3, Mathurin. And the three-pointer goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Shooting for Los Angeles, James. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Porzingis. Off target. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one.
on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy. Make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning. Money calling, know I'm on it. Make when she home. Might flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails. I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some up for the night. I say my car ain't not myself clean. Smelling good, I treat right on my side. And I know that she lies. She just want my money. And I know that she lies. Always think. And I know that she lies. All my diamonds keep jumping. And I know that she lies. I got all that money, but
Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got penny to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations. Droopy on the beat.
it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. My paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. No like, no plastic, vibey like in my glass, they classic. I got it in my bag, spin it back fist. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Aye, I make her turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy, ooh, she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function like an it's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. Soul here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go half on the kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a... Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a farm. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA. They trying to X-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak. A little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down front. I got the whole block
celebration, with the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts. Tables, who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips. Flip flop back. Through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only speak for wayside of central bookings. County up north said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a quota set. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right.
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young there's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a honeybee. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way. Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
To the poppy store. I got cream, watching all the Rockies on. I put paint on it, just gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen is hard to see, then you go watch the game on it.
I don't rest it off.